Is it a symbolism for bureaucracy and the levels up and how it goes through? It's always the best friend betrayal trope, and it just hits you right there close to home. And I embarrass them on the internet every single day. Today's no different. Hello, happy Black History Month. My name's Tiana and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming at you with one burned finger and laryngitis. It's a lovely day to start off Black History Month. Today we're going to be discussing Amari and the Night Brothers by B.B. Alston, and this is a middle grade Men in Black meets Keep Lost Cities inspired novel. I will say, if you're looking for a book that, you know, is tonally aware of the Black experience, I would not say this is the book you're looking for. So I'm sorry if you're looking for a book like that. This is more of a middle grade novel with a main Black character without going into the Black experience. We start off this story with Amari in the principal's office, and she is getting bullied at her school. They don't know how to bully correctly, okay? There's an art to bullying. I'm not a bully, okay? It's just she's being harassed by these children because they're joking her about her presumed dead brother. That's never okay, first of all. And if you have a parent that was born in, you know, around circa 1960s, 70s, you were probably taught if someone pushes you, you push back. I don't think she was taught that, because she was pushing business left and right for no god reason. So she's in the principal's office for pushing her little bully. Was it well deserved? Yes. However, she didn't think that through before she did it, okay? That's what my conundrum is with Amari. Amari, throughout the book, we have some problems. She is a young character, yes. I need to keep that in mind. But she was just doing some dumb shit, not thinking shit through, and I was like, child, what happened? What happened to think before you speak, to think before you act? But luckily, at the end of this book, we get there. And then before we get to the ending of the book and like her, you know, her character development, we have this mysterious briefcase landed in her room. Lo and behold, it's from her presumed dead brother, Quentin. And Quentin has a hologram that kind of talks to Amari and says, hey, I'm nominating you to go to this school, and you're gonna be like me, bitch. That sparks us into this, you know, lovely world that I genuinely did enjoy. I had never seen a world such as this done before, where the setting is based in a hotel. In each floor, you almost feel like you're there. You feel the wind across your face. You have the sun. Like, it was just so greatly done of how Alston creates the world. It gives you the illusion magic, per se. Amari goes to this like summer camp where you're going to train to be part of the bureau. It's the other world. It's kind of like the veil that we get to see. The way I can explain it, it's kind of like the Spiderweb Chronicles, where the little boy has little like glasses, and then once he gets spit in the face, he can see the world. That's kind of how it is, but she don't get spit in the face. She just gets like a spray or a mist. I forgot how it happened. So sorry. Once she gets in this hotel where every floor is like a different, is a different administrative team. Is it a symbolism for bureaucracy and the levels up and how it goes through? Oh, okay. I see how this works. We get there and she is met with Magnus. Magnus, he knows something more than what he's letting on, okay? And we know how we feel about a little Biss who won't let us know what's good, what's popping. We don't trust you until you're proven to be trusted. We're suspicious of you at all cost. Magnus says, hey kid, I'll let you in because I like your brother, and that's it. And Amari isn't aware that she has to prove herself, and not just because of some mean bitches called bullies. It's just downright harassment in this book, and it wasn't cute. Get into the summer camp, and Amari is awarded with the Moonstone, creme de la creme, like highest of the highest like pins you can get. And when she goes to like get her abilities enhanced, she is then called a magician. And in this world, which was shocking to me, magicians are considered illegal. And that's where I was noticing parallels of like being born a crime and like having the prejudices there of something that's been banned out. But for why? Because they're so powerful and you're scared of that power and you can't control it. That's what the book really discusses and goes into, and Amari is then challenged with that openly around a world of prejudices based on being born a magician. We do meet our little best friend in the book, Elsie. Elsie is a dragon. I have never read a book. Yeah, I don't think I can say I read a book with a dragon in it, like a character that's a dragon. I can't say I've done that before. and she kind of felt like the back burner. Like she was always a device to help Amari understand the world, and yes, that is helpful, but I wanted to see more moments with them where they got to like bond. The moments we got to see Amari bond with other people and help her explore the world was Dylan. It's always the best friend betrayal trope, and it just hits you right there close to home. Opened up to her, she opened up to him, and he said, guess what? I want to take over the world and be top honcho in this. Ha 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 ha. People already hate you for being a magician, and you're gonna go ahead and prove them right? Be more original here. When you do summer camps and like schools, you have the choice of balancing the character, you know, going through the hero's journey and like, you know, failure to success, or you could do the like world building and like mystery and there's a thing going on. Alston chose the mystery and the thing going on, and the mystery here is Quentin actually dead? Is Maria actually dead? Maria is Dylan and Laura's brother, or sister, sorry. Throughout the book, Amari's just being questioned of like her purpose there, her intent there, all because she was born a magician. And throughout, you know, the trials of like going through tryouts, which the tryouts were the best part of the book for me personally, because I played 2 sports in high school, okay? And at my high school, you weren't guaranteed your spot after freshman year. You had to keep showing up for tryouts. And we called tryouts Hell Week. Just like seeing, you know, her be brilliant, her be smart, and her like outthink everybody. I loved it so much. And it like gets your brain going. You're like, is this really real? Is it not? Alston had this great balance of world building and also like keeping us engaged with the tryouts, keeping us engaged with Amari going from failure to success, and then keeping us guessing with, is Quentin and Maria really dead? Did someone betray somebody else? I really liked how we were like always guessing. I did figure it out though. I was surprised at that one part. I genuinely thought the brother was the bad guy for the longest time, because he created this shadow that she had to live in. Like they called him I think it's Vanquish, that's what they were calling it, I think. And just imagine like living in a so I am the oldest sibling. I will never have to deal with being the youngest sibling and like living in my older sibling's shadow of their achievements. My siblings deal with that nonsense and I embarrass them on the internet every single day. Today's no different. Amari kind of has to deal with that. Her putting Quentin on a pedestal, I was like, he might be the bad guy. He might not be the good guy we think he is. Or let's put it on its head. Let's think that he partnered up with Maria and it's a whole fucking scam. It's like, now you see me. They were in on it the entire time. Like I was really looking at every single angle for this book. And the plot twist, child. Turns out Dylan's the bad guy. He was working with Monroe this entire time. His illusion magic, his tech magic, the little like laughing guy, don't trust him, it was all that encompassing. And that actually took me for a doozy, okay? Like I was shocked. I was flabbergasted. I said, hold up, we taking over the world at 12 now? Ooh, y'all really do grow up so fast, oh my god. And it made this betrayal so much more like shocking, because he was really like opening up to Amari. He was telling her things and his hopes and dreams, and she the same, and like they were working together. It was just really disheartening seeing him say, you know what, I want to go take over the world. Dylan was proving his stereotype about magicians right. I'm just like, sir, that's not how this works, okay? Like, did you not? Amari has these like great, like, I don't want to say parental figures, but adult figures in this book. Agent Fiona and Agent Magnus. Magnus, he was knowing something from the jump. So he had the briefcase that contained the special person's like name for the black book. And then Fiona was Amari's coach for the tryout. And Fiona and Magnus are a thing apparently, which, what? Rewind that back, explain it to me please. But throughout the book we have this like delightful magic that I really did enjoy, of like illusion magic and tech magic and like the power of friendship magic, and just the world that Alston is able to create, the nuances of, you know, the wordplay with different monsters and like Sasquatches and, you know, Von Helsing and Vladimir. I loved how he was able to create a delightful like creative world that I've never had the pleasure of like meeting before. But I am curious of how we're gonna get to book 2, because this book really had the, like, you know, hero's journey. Like we went back home, mom knows about what's good, what's popping, which I don't like that. I want the more secrecy thing going on. I want us to have that conflict in book 2, and we might see that in book 2 where the mom knows it's gonna say, hey, no, we're not doing this. We're not stupid. We're gonna be smart and you're gonna stay the fuck home. That might be a thing in book 2, maybe. We're now faced with Amari being one of the good guys. I mean, she is a good guy yet. They want her to join the Order of the Magician. And the Order of Magicians is a secret society of magicians, and they're looking towards her to see, can we go public of being magicians? Can we be trusted in the Bureau and in the Night Brotherhood and the other world of being ourselves? And that's going to be an interesting take of, like, challenging those prejudices and challenging, you know, being in the open and being yourself. But yes, oh my goodness, this book was a good middle grade book that, like, reminded me that magic does exist, you know, like, it can be quirky, it can be within yourself, it can be within others. I like the messaging in this book. Of course, I cannot talk about every little thing in this book, but my voice, it's depleting as we speak. I have Twitter, I have a Goodreads, I have an Instagram, they're all linked down below. I am co-hosting a book club. I will link the information down below for our book pick of the month, Legendborn by Tracy Devin. We have a Discord where you can talk to me every month on the last Wednesday of each month. Wine Wednesday, we drink wine, we talk about books. This month it's gonna be on my channel, February 24th at 8 p.m. What else? Any other housekeeping things we need to talk about? I don't think so. So I will catch you in the next one. Bye.